It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. On one sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. These guys just about set to go in this one. Facing off with him, the head coach of the Cowboys. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And off we go from AT&T. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the open, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. One snap in, and we have an injury timeout. Looks like they may be without a member of their secondary for at least a little bit as he gets worked on. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
May not have throw on 3rd. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Oh, all the way.
And he's all the way home.
Great start.
The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? We played tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those are elite guys who just can't bring them down.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. He'll head out of bounds on the return. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. Here's May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They send a man in motion. Handoff on 2nd and short. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. 2 set of downs for him from the 31. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door a bigger gap in the future.
Oh,
It's complete. Kyle Williams.
that's bullshit.
Into the red zone. And he is into the end
That is
zone for a New
bullshit.
England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. But here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Takes the second down snap. He had it for a moment, but a great
Why you
defensive
keep running,
play.
bro? It's supposed to be a fucking stop. Oh, man.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. He completes it in traffic. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Now an inside give to Walker. It's another one. Walker loses the football. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble out. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Walker on first down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Hyatt with the grab. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Setting up the running back screen. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here we go. 60
Second and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he's in the negative to begin the new season, Brock. First year of the year winds up losing yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
79 Broncos. Go.
Setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Well, they have to mix in more runner because they continue to just shred this defense through the air.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14. Patriots 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots offense all set to go. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Setting him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 21-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. And the second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Slot man in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down. May. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
That's good for Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got it first to begin the frame. They'll motion him out of the backfield. May on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards. First down, New England.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, it's big time.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots.
Going again, it's May.
I mean, everybody that he's fucking throwing
into
to.
the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returnable from near the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cowboys are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them.
Come on.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
A third down run with glue. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboys.
Here we go. 76,
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
Up the middle, glue. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They give up the gut to Walker. The ball's out. The ball's out.
Why you keep fumbling the fucking ball?
Looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of.
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 65.
They go play action on first down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Fits it through the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Escapes a defender. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Walker does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Blue gets the handoff. Watching the goal line.
Man,
He
y'all don't
won't
stop
reach it.
playing,
The defense
man.
keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
He finds him right side. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Butker with the extra point. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This taken from the 12. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And with each team coming off the touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Give me that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Throwing to the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. On the give. It's glued. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. Gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. About set. This is 3rd and 5. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Butker knocks it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They're probably going to try to get this into field goal range, trying to trim that lead. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed to his running back. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. On the gun, it's May. Chased out to his right. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. May now from the gun. Big strike here to Williams. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw for May. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air. It's May.
What is that?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
3rd and long.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And it's 4th down.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And the last time he kicked it, it was taken back for 6. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
Their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before
All the way, baby.
Covering.
There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return coming here from the 12. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Both these teams looking to put it together and pull away in the second half. So let's find out what happens as the third quarter kickoff is just about ready right here on EA Sports. Our spin around the NFL starts now. It begins in Vegas. The Raiders at home to take on the Chargers in the AFC West. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's Josh Allen. He was sensational all afternoon. This, one of 4 touchdown passes on the day. The Bills wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Shedeur Sanders. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Kick ticket in here at the 17. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Pass all 80.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Oh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The New England offense running out now. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Complete out to the right side. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's made in the air. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
They now on 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
16 yards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Get some space around midfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. It became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And that makes it 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality knocking the ball loose.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Nobody was open. They ripped the deep tackle out there.
The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. This a 48-yard look for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the gap closes to 14 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee. But by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense. He now gets to take over. A lot of the work in the field position already done.
The Cowboys about set to take over. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready, right?
They go with Walker here. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Ready? Let's go.
He'll start the drive with blue. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Hey. Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick.
Throwing now off the play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
70.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Butker knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Here's May on 1st and 10.
Give me that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Lathan Ransom has it. And he's going to score pick 6 for Dallas. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys making a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they're really going to have to rebuild any momentum from scratch here, Brock, coming off that pick 6 that just made the hole there in deeper. Now May coming off that pick. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They'll go to the option on 2nd down. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First down, May. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
We're good.
Throwing is May. Taylor makes the catch. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
We'll kick the running back in motion. To the air yet again, May. Dumps it off to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7. Here's May. He brings it in. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them.
Definitely been a rough outing for them anyway.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Drake made the touchdown.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game.
That's bullshit.
Return starts from the 16. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cowboys are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this 2nd half. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete.
Oh, boy, I thought he was that.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. There's a screen out for Walker. Up the sideline, past the 40. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down, play action. He's got Thomas on a slant. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Throwing on 2nd. Throwing the out route complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Third down. Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time.
Come on. Hey. Bronco, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Pass play coming here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
This makes it up to the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
To the air on first down, May. Finds a man right side. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a New England first down. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. First down throw for May. Trouble now, and the ball is out. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
This one quickly to Taylor. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
What the fuck?
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
Oh,
and the Patriots will have a first down. On the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's May again.
Give me that.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air. It's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he hits it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle.
That should have been
the Patriots shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 15 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Here's Walker running right. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's on target to Johnson. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys go up by 19. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots offense and Kyle Williams back to the field once again. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
Running back sent in motion. 1st down. May has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Second down now, they need 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Shoots away from one. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Put the body on the line for his team. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Patriots first down. 1st and goal. New England.
From the red zone on 1st. Sheds up, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Go!
Throwing out to the left, cut! And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
40-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here's New England ready once again on offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Motion a receiver left. Here's May to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Sacked. A loss of 5 yards.
Throwing is May. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play.
Man, sacks, baby.
Just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think as both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another, they do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
They got 400 and some yards, though.